Roguelites are prevalent in our current gaming culture. The genre offers challenging procedurally generated gameplay and progress fueled by game overs where you return to the beginning with experience to make it further the next time around. New entries in the genre observe most of the elements that make these games popular and add their own unique flair that continuously pushes and evolves this style of gameplay. Rising Hell not only adheres to this structure, but does so with style and grace. Rising Hell looks and feels like a classic game in the best ways. Gorgeous retro-inspired pixel graphics, and well-rendered sprite characters and monsters. What sets Rising Hell apart is the vertical platforming, a relentless climb out of Satan's Tower, and a heavy metal action-filled Celeste where you battle demons one vertical level at a time. Platforming is fluid with actions to double jump through areas. You can cling to walls and extend jumps, and even use Hellbreak, the ability to hold on to an enemy and catapult yourself to a next jump or attack. One of the most helpful moves is a phase dash, which shifts the character right or left, temporarily adding a few invincibility frames that help you avoid enemy attacks. This move even assists in evading the pressure traps, buzzsaws, and falling spike mashers that lower your health and hinder your progress upwards. All these moves can combo together effortlessly, especially if you go into the settings and make Hellbreak automatic. As you defeat enemies, they drop red and green orbs. Green orbs are sparse and refill your health, while red orbs are souls that are used as power-ups along your ascent through the tower. These types of power-ups increase your attack, health, defense, and even provide for a resurrection, which is a chance to resurrect with limited life after you die. As you progress through the levels, your character collects all these power-ups and becomes stronger and more resilient to the enemies, allowing you to get more power-ups the further you survive. Levels consist of a series of procedurally generated vertical stages. Every few stages you're given a chance to choose your path to the next one. These diverging paths are often challenges where you'll need to navigate a climbing fire or chainsaw platform that chases you throughout the stage. Typically, you deal with low-level monsters at the beginning of the level before taking on an archdemon. These enemies have strong melee abilities, bouncing projectiles or super speed. Along with these stages, you are able to visit Mephisto the Trickster, a character who provides additional power-ups at the cost of your other attributes such as defense or health. The climax of the level is the boss, a high-powered demon with multiple styles of attack such as bullet hell-style projectiles, lightning strikes, and laser beams that take off a serious chunk of health. Rising Hell is challenging and you are going to die. To help along the way are collectibles called Blight. These rare purple crystals provide access to relics that can unlock power-ups and 2 additional characters. You begin the game with Arak, a melee fighter with high health and average power-up and speed, but soon you will unlock Sidna and Zealous, both projectile-based characters with varying attributes. These new characters add a whole new dynamic to the fighting techniques and the various gameplay that increases replayability. There are 2 game modes: Conquest, the classic game mode that takes you through each level and their bosses. Gameplay is challenging, but there is also a redemption option that gives you 3 lives. This mode decreases the amount of experience earned after each death, but gives you additional tries to finish that hard boss. There's also Gauntlet mode, which allows you to take unique challenges with varying difficulties. Challenges such as timed events and boss-only modes allow you to practice each level and boss to improve your skill. The only audio suitable for this hellish delight is some heavy melodic ballads and evil-sounding goth rock. While the style of music is not for everyone, I thoroughly enjoyed it for the most part, but did eventually turn it down in the settings. Rising Hell is a standout roguelite that isn't trying to break your budget. Those new to the genre and diehards alike will find plenty of depth to this challenging skill-based experience. Its lasting power is yet to be seen, but bursts of gameplay provide enough to warrant multiple playthroughs as you try to get further. Rising Hell delivers a unique spin on the roguelite formula and creates a balanced experience for any who plays. Noisy Pixel is giving Rising Hell an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please read the full review at noisypixel.net. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our feature content.
Noisy Pixel.